Let's talk about how to play Slip Strike. The rules are very easy. As I said in the game setup, you're going to have 10 cards in your open hand, and your agents will actually be in one of the locations on the board. At the beginning of every round, you're going to choose 2 of the cards in your hand. You're going to put them face down as the actions you're going to be taking in that turn. Let's talk about the cards themselves really quick, though. You've got 5 teleport cards, so if that's what you take as your action, you're going to teleport directly to that location. So if I chose the hotel, for example, I would teleport across the board to the hotel. All right. Then you've got left and right movement, and very simply that moves you left and right around the board, or clockwise, counterclockwise around the board. And then you've got your weaponry, which actually sets up your strike zones. So the blade would strike in the same zone you're in, so in my case would be the shipyard. The pistol lets you strike 1 location away, and that is the 2 zones right next to you. And then the rifle strikes 2 locations away, which would be these 2 here. Once you choose your 2, and you put them face down like this, you're going to then, once your opponent's ready, you're going to both then reveal your first card. You're going to then simultaneously resolve them. So in this case, I would teleport to the hotel. The other player might do whatever they do. And there's a little bit of sequence of timing there. And then after you've resolved that first card, then you will resolve the second card, and then you will resolve any strikes. Now, a strike is if, let's say that I had moved to the hotel and they were there, I would then strike into the boardwalk and the factory, and the blue player would be taking a strike. Now, if they can't get out of this and they have to take the strike, they lose the game. Otherwise, they can discard one of their teleport cards permanently, and then they will teleport to that location to get out of the strike, which we call slipping. Now, after you've done that, you go into the Manage Cooldowns section of the turn, where you basically put the cards aside to show that they're on cooldown. Now, if it shows cooldown 1, you put it face up and off to the side. And if it shows cooldown 2, you're going to be putting it face down. Then at the end of the next turn, any cards that are face up will come back to your hand, and any cards face down will turn up. And this will evolve as the game continues. And you continue play until one person takes a strike that they cannot slip out of. Whoever does that loses the game, and the other player wins, and that is how you play Slip Strike.